Somebody roll the weed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I wanna get higher than the motherfucker. Come on, say it again. Somebody roll the weed. It's my song. I wanna get higher than the motherfucker.
BARMAGEDDON. Shouts out to Stronghold Jiu-Jitsu for holding this down. Everybody make some noise again one more time. We got special person in the building.
Hey, what up? I'm from Kansas, and that's nothing to brag about. On this side of the main event, motherfucking Paranormal Ezac, give us
No Coast.
Yeah. You shot No Coast. No Coast. We're all here. Up on my left, introduce yourself.
Brenden, San Diego, Lemon Grove. Shout out to my girlfriend for watching the battle tonight. Or for watching the kids tonight.
Alright, let's hold it down, everybody. Paranormal won the coin toss, so it is on Nichols.
First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you're claiming. When it comes to Ezac, he's trash. You're Brenda's baby. By your thigh size, I'd say your lifestyle could consider changes, but only God could judge you. So I ain't mad at you yet. See, if he's able to get me angry, I'd instantaneously find a brick and take it to hit your face and split your cranium. It won't put you in a daze, it'd end your days, and you get sent to Hades, bitch. I'm not faking a Vegas hit, but your friends would say that you in Cuba on a permanent vacation trip. Or I'll just grab my Smith and Racing, if you name it, click and bang it, hit his brain and leave him domeless like Gillette Stadium. I only took this battle because the instant Jay Vicious gave me him, he said you were pretty dope. And one of NoCo's biggest hitters. So hella fast I accepted at first, but then I listened and it triggered. There were some questions that we left unanswered. Like if he's a dope or the biggest, the answer is yes, but pretty or a hitter? That's a stretch. And due to the extent that his pants are stretched, his only chance at sex is to catfish, but his fingers are too fat to text. We got both. I'll fix that. Geek Squad, I got Maxx and Tex. And this metal will pass fire, that's magic tech. Your very best is average, but you're bad at best. You spend more than half the decade rapping, yet the only place where you have a rep is the whitest league in America. Just playing, Plumpy. Mad respect. But for reals, dude, what happened? You used to pull views in battles, but since 2015, your YouTube views have been moving backwards. Then it hit me. You're so huge, gigantic, I gotta think semi instead of sumo, Zach. His way, uphill, cold streets, no wonder you've been losing traction.
That's the one.
So now to check him and settle this dispute we're having, the only question left is which tool I'm grabbing. I was going to use the deuce to blast him. You know the tutu? Because he's a fruity faggot. But then I'll say your shit and it'll be a wrap for this big dick. So I'm going to use the Magnum. Round 2, I'll throw some humor at him. Round 3, he'll be reduced to ashes.
Everybody, give it up for that round. Round 1 is on Ezac.
That's not going to do it.
Hold it down, hey. Hold it down.
Said some shit like, blood smear, probably from the bones and guts pierced. Got a switchblade for your face. Sharp enough to cut tears, flesh and sinew. This Maggie got a Simpson point, it will not miss you. Hollow points hit you and leave you with a second pair of lips. Nah, fuck that, a third. You a fucking bitch, talking slick against your head. Uppercut, leave your jawbone and uvula switch. I don't fuck around with talking of politics. I'll shave your skull to soft, snort the bone through the skull, impale your face with a straw and all, repeatedly bang your head against the wall, and leave brains behaving out your ears if you ain't trying to hear my thoughts. I chop it like the Tonka. I break your legs, catch you in the wheelchair, start ringing the bell like Hector Salamanca. I'll leave it stuck in your head like the DuckTales theme. Fucking monster, but still more of a man than you could hope to be. You fucking bitch playing D'Angelo spraying potpourri. That fucking bitch on a dirty mattress with no sheets and she's still trying to hold with me. You tickle a clit, I'm knocking out an ovary. I just come in her eyes like shout out. Thanks for watching the kids. You think I'd come here and let you get a single round? You hoping, son. Either that or you thought I brought the golden gun. This already done. Right. 3-0.
Hey, hold it down, everybody.
Bro, you look like you would love a quarter pounder. I mean, you're the size of 15 men. That's a quarter hour. You probably often order hors d'oeuvres drowned in corn syrup. Wow, you're enormous, Albert. Excuse me, I mean Mr. Edward Zacharowitz. Healthy, active, fit. Extra fast and slim. Catch him at the gym. Well, that list isn't actually him. Those are opposites, like Ed and Nips. I bet you date black slim men. You're a fat white bitch. Was that statement racist? Maybe, but it was accurate. I'm just... It was accurate. I'm just getting started, finna keep on blasting him like I got the Minion meme. What's that? That's the banana clip. The only time he really moves fast is if someone's selling some fries. There's vanilla ice cream or gelatin by, or he gets a good whiff. And there's the smell of a pie. But Kel, he never tried it. Celery dry? No, not without Nutella inside it. God damn, bro, that's a hell of a diet. What the fuck do you call that? Elephantitis? He has so much fat and blubber held up inside him that it swelled up his eyelids and he developed arthritis. So when it comes to the health of this guy, I wouldn't tell you a lie. He's increased the average American medical price 11.5%. Kel, he never tried it. Celery dry? No, not without Nutella inside it. Goddamn, bro, that's a hell of a diet. What the fuck do you call it? Elephantitis? Your skeleton's hiding. He has so much fat and blubber held up inside him, it swelled up his eyelids, and he developed arthritis. So when it comes to the health of this guy, I wouldn't tell you a lie. He's increased the average American medical price 11.5% just due to his relative size. It's not his fault though. For him, he started young. He was a spoiled infant. But now the thought of you eating, for me at least, is spoiling dinner. You look like Rocky from Max. That's Roy Lee Dennis. But the point you're missing, this wasn't 50-50 like the coin is flipping. Bitch, you're not big boned. A choice was given. You didn't have you didn't have to be fat, you destroyed your image because you have no will and couldn't quit enjoying Snickers. Now you're going to deal with hearing those annoying Snickers, seeing people laugh and pointing fingers. Look, it's a battle rap badass from Joycey Trenton. Jenae sucked the saliva out of my tooth gap while y'all were dating. But my groin, she licked it. Oh. She moist by minute. I left my mark in her sheets like embroidered linen after I had her tongue bust like an oiled engine. Right. Don't lie, bitch. Don't lie, bitch. It's real talk. I ain't Real talk, I ain't toying with him. I ain't playing with the kid. I'm an overprotective parent. I keep this baby on my hip. Real talk.
Find out. Let's go.
Talk to me, Zach.
It's not gonna do it. Yeah, I promised I wouldn't talk about kids actually fucking. I give props to you kids, because when they have a mom that looks like your wife and a dad that looks like you, bet you they ain't scared of shit. You look like white Jesus Christ to be OD'd on ice. She slapped Jenae Vs for saying that you nice. I mean, I heard Shia LaBeouf been having it rough, but this is too much. Truth is, your ex a freak, and she give up cheeks. She gonna make me have the biggest bust in San Diego since Ryan Leaf. You trust her and she gave up titty. You call her babe, I call her babe too. You should never let that pig in the city. I get her pregnant and you watch the kids. That's where it ends. I send it back to you with no periods. Feel like I wrote No Country for Old Men. On a different level. Because all I'm talking about is fucking your bitch, and it's the easiest shit. She probably don't even exist. I should call her your buzz. But if she does, I bet she an apple-bottom bitch with worms to go near it there and try to eat her ass look like a pop-up book with Richard Scarry. What, these jokes too much? You want something with some meaning? Like how I used to flip my wrist over to look for some freedom of certain themes at night, and I still see him, but that was a long time ago. I can't change that, but that was over a decade ago. That was a long while, and every night I pray to God they didn't pass that off on their child, but it's truthfully, what can I really do? I mean, I was broke 18 with legal fees. What was I supposed to do? And yeah, those are my throwaway bars. What can I say? You get my throwaway bars because you got a landfill face. No, fuck that. That shit's atrocious. That shit's atrocious. I want to blast it against the asphalt. Growing up, your mother lactated bath salts and you sucked her dry to the last drop. What? You want to get serious? Then try and drop me, but don't get cocky. I'll fuck up you, anybody in the posse. You want to get serious? No. I'm here dolo with the chick. Who you want problems with? Not me. I let it buck from the waist like Ted DiBiase. He's
Give it up for that round, everybody. Round 3 is on you, Brenden. Everybody hold it down.
You hella prep, bro. About this battle, I could really care less. I mean, look at him. He's so fucking fat, his hair sweats. So, like, I come from where if you spoke wrong, you can get rolled on. So just stay in your lane, alright? I've been around bad dope deals and ODs where homies bit the dust and slipped from the chains of life. This shit has put a change on my views and frame of mind too. Anyone could pedal or handle bars, but like him on a bike, I had to break the cycle. I grew up in an addict's haven, surrounded by people taking pills. So for me to get this far, it isn't a privilege. I did something you didn't, and that was start training will. It wasn't easy though, because as a kid I just had that bad behavior. I wouldn't get punished, so I would act outrageous. But one day when I was 8, I went to school, learned a word I never heard, brought it home, and it was the only thing I was ever slapped for saying, because although my parents didn't put me in the proper habitat to be raised in, my mom did her best to make sure I had a brain, taught me to hold no grudges and have no hatred. But what I'm getting at is that your mom didn't teach you better. Which is why you're just a flat-out racist, still fronting like you're the hands-down greatest, but we get why you keep failing. He's top-heavy and he lack foundation. So look, you got no PGs, no GZs, no big stage. But he's dope, so he thinks that he needs to be paid. Bro, you've been at it for 10 years. Look at the rappers here. You couldn't kill the majority. You were really never real. What made you feel an authority? This is battle rap, not a job. We put skill over seniority. I was gonna put a double or triple or nice pun, but it's really not a joke. You're gonna die young. Which is why I'm sure you probably get the same rates as my grandma on your life insurance policy, and I won't be surprised to see your friends post or family status as it was awfully sudden. R.I.P. Ezac, he died all too young. You know my smart aleck ass is gonna comment something. I'll be like, oh, that sucks. Dog, what was it? A lot of gluttony and fatty acids? Like, let's be honest, buddy. He was large as fuck and we saw this coming. In the same common thread, I'm gonna spam this battle. Time.
Hey, everybody give it up for that round. Round 3, it's on Ezac. Everybody respect the MCs. It's on you, bro.
I really needed to hear that. It's worth it, son. Especially you sitting here with a bright red face shaking like a motherfucker, like a healthy person. Shit. Let me see. They tried to sell this battle to me versus you. They said he put on a classic with Cynical. I ain't gonna get ahead of myself and pretend like I know who the fuck is Cynical. But I still watched the first 4 bars of that battle. Shit made me miserable. You said, they got me here battling my cousin. Then we strung together a bunch of random multis and called them a thick glove enough. The crowd reacted. So I guess I gotta retract it. I guess that garbage shit's actually fire. Maybe I should jack your style for a while. Like, you're not a rapper, you're an actor. They found you in Porterville, pulled you right off the tractor, and make you pay mud fees to play Parappa the Rapper, you garbage. You garbage. Only nerds like him like Reddit. I'm fat and ugly. Your girl looks like my twin sister. I'm your fetish, you weirdo. Personally, I don't give a shit about anything you have to say about my life. I don't want to be friends after tonight. I don't want to hear some boring battle bars you have over Skype. Just pay me. Pay me this money. Right after that. Just pay me my money and get me back on my flight. It's over. I don't even want to do this. Every word you say is a sin. You need to take your notepad and put it back in the dumpster your mother tried to abort you in. Looking like Rocky Dennis the Menace. You know what this seems like to me? You only watch Alex Jones and read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Fake smart motherfucker. He got a fucking D in B-level math, so now I'm supposed to take him serious when he says the earth is flat. But the truth, the real difference between me and you isn't just 200 pounds. It's not that you're some garbage hippie that gets booed out of your hometown. It's that you took 9 weeks to craft perfect unbeatable rounds, and I wrote this shit in 10 minutes on the flight over and 3-0'd this clown, you fuckers.